Hey G-Unit fam, welcome to the stream. Streaming Madden 22 today, playing some Ultimate Team. I'll try some franchise another day, but today I'm doing some more Ultimate Team. Gonna do some solo battles. Try to earn some coins, level up a little bit. So let's get it. So I'm at 83 overall. I need more coins so I can buy more players. Alright, so I'm gonna choose the Legend, mainly because that's the highest. So I'm also playing on the Series X, so if you have the Series X, let me know.
Leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Alright. I gotta
Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get
win
started.
this game, guys. Let's win this game.
This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Alright. Devin Singletary.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary.
Ah,
takes it to the 26,
come on.
just a 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, got him. Bum. Oh, come on.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Sorry,
Now
guys.
the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be brought down short
Dude,
of first
Zeke
at
did
about
more than the one guy did.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. To the side.
Oh, nice.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're
Kyle
down.
Pitts.
A big pickup of 12 yards on
That's what I'm
4th down to
talking
keep
about,
this
guys.
drive from
Come on.
stalling. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary.
Yeah, block that man.
He'll work it
Oh,
across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Wilson hit.
Oh.
It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Woo.
But an alert 49er
Yo, that guy
able
had
to
my
gain
back.
possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
my gosh, guys. What are y'all doing?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. A good pickup there.
Had to get some of them
13
yards
get
back.
closer for 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his
Gotta
catches.
get
So
some
if
of
they
them
move
yards
forward
back,
defensively,
guys.
got to continue to
Oh, I like
focus
this
on
play.
not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Oh, excuse me.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh,
Pitts on the quick slant. And
first
he's gonna
down.
have first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Oh, I gotta go. I gotta run for it.
Pressure right, finding room to the 20, and he's all the way
Let's
down
go.
to the 13-yard line.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away
I'm
for
in
a
my
gain.
rhythm, boy.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A give, Singletary
Get this
right
touchdown.
side.
Ah.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take
End of the
us
first,
to
guys.
the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down.
All right, guys.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Get that. Yes, sir. Touchdown.
San Francisco.
Good job. Hit.
There to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Oh, the wobbly ball, too.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a 7-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his 10th NFL season now. That's Russell Wilson.
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
What the?
Oh, he sheds himself.
What the hell?
30, past the 20, 10, 5.
What are y'all doing?
Oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
No,
66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Man.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now it's Wilson. And
got him.
Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Leonard
Got
Floyd,
him.
Georgia Bulldog finding his way into the backfield.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on first and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, first and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls. They were on the
touchdown Broncos. Daniel Brown, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Jackson now to return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working well. For the defensive side, that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. On first down, Wilson. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they do get him down, but not before he he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Hurry up.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They run here with Singletary. And he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Singletary, and not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Three tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Wilson hit. It's loose.
What the?
It's out, fumble. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Take the field goal, man. Just take it. Y'all doing too much in this game, man.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Let's see.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Draw play, Edmonds, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
Damn it!
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first
better slide
and making sure they didn't get there.
Should have had him.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want them to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds.
My gosh,
he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
On first down, Brown, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Oh, my God.
The field caught by his running back. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Outside going to be caught by Seals Jones. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game. 3rd and 2, now Wilson.
Oh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense
He's going for it.
Coverage. We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first.
He has too much time.
Get
the fuck out of here.
And that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Brown. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Not after that play.
Second down.
That was some shit. With my fans.
But time is still going to be a factor in the decision making.
Crowd.
Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to score a touchdown here. You've got to find a way.
I think they stopped him again. They get the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with
what?
The 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
All level now at 10
apiece. Too bad, man. He already took 3.
Jackson now to return. And he's up across the 25
His big ass.
To 28. And now trotting back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. And some of his highlights here from this game. He's nearing 100 yards, partner.
And defensive have worked so hard at how to try to slow down tight ends. It was a lot easier, partner, in the old days because when they just lined up on the line of scrimmage, you either put a defensive end or a linebacker over them and tried to body them so they couldn't get off the line of scrimmage easy.
And now?
Now, when they split out, detach from the line of scrimmage, you put a linebacker out there. They're often too elusive for them. Shake them and get into the secondary too easily before someone else can try and pick them up.
Why did I do that? Oh, shoot.
Throwing now is Wilson. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
Why did it do that?
36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. This defense so strong all afternoon long, well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very,
Elliott,
very hard
you
for
gotta
them to
get
find
this
open places to throw the football.
First down.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Oh. Come on, man.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Wilson to throw.
Oh, he's wide open.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter,
wide
you and I
open.
both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, running left, Singletary. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Counting down at 30 seconds remaining. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Seems pretty obvious defensively.
Good enough.
Stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did
Hurry
a nice
up.
job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting.
Hurry
and
up.
When they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
Come
Those are the
on,
ones you
man.
focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully.
I gotta go to overtime.
Teaching moment here.
Y'all couldn't freaking get to the line in time. Oh, great.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no
Thanks,
longer.
guys.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
Freaking
and after both teams
believable.
get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
Should have just called timeout. Oh my
This
god.
fielded right at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose
Oh, get the ball!
And now this is
Let's
scooped up
go!
by the Falcons. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Let's go.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Singletary again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 47 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to run his guys to an overtime victory. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the handoff, it's Singletary.
That's right, baby.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other here on 3rd down? And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Butker's kick here is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Charles, I think when the schedule comes
Game
over. They're predicted to
over.
finish. Talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
You had a playback. Really? We had a playback. Come on now. Alright, that was a good game. Alright, so... Ah, what? That didn't get me to level 11. Come on, now. Alright, time to play the Bucks. the Buccaneers.
Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready because we've got another good one on tap.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
I will be uploading videos for Thursday, so stay tuned for that.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Tomorrow's videos are premiering at 3 in the afternoon.
That's Russell Wilson.
I always post at 3 in the afternoon, other than I think on the weekends.
Beginning of his career, he was a so-called game manager, take care of the football and rely on the defense. Now, in this stage of his career, the offense runs through him, and it runs very well.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards.
All right, guys, hurry up.
Completion. They go play action now. Wilson. Flushed out right.
Dang, where's that penalty at?
There that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away. And he
where's that penalty at, man? Oh, come on.
But it looks like he did not make it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Come on, catch that. Come on, man. You just stood there. Unbelievable.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So the Bucs now in great shape to begin their initial possession. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his 5th season. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And what qualities really attracted Kansas City to move up to get Patrick Mahomes? We know it's the big arm. He got that from his dad, a former Major League pitcher. But also,
no completion.
The moxie and the ability to move outside of the pocket and make any throw you want. Across body, all the way downfield, the short stuff. This guy's got it all.
Oh, what?
First down and more. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Ezekiel Elliott, 31 yards. And the Buccaneers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So how about that for your first carry of the game?
Right.
Not bad.
No more planning.
Not bad at all. I think he earned himself a little bit more work.
Not have the AI be beating us, guys. What are y'all doing?
You want to recover with the fresh legs. Give your team a little jolt. And he did it right there. Best way to lobby for more playing time? Have runs like that.
Jackson now to return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Oh, hell yeah.
At the 50. Look out.
Let's go, Jackson.
He's past the 30.
Let's go.
He will score. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side.
Yeah, I took it to the house, boy.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up. Right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Oh my gosh, man, you had to say that we were even. Oh my gosh. What is happening right now?
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be fielded inside the 5.
They're going to level somebody.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
Man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Looking deep for Adams.
Give me that. Oh.
And it falls down incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Come on.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right.
What the?
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Opted to run for the decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey.
What?
Gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards here as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he's got this down to the 20 before he's dropped. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
That's good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Got him. Yeah, nowhere to go.
Back around the 28. Ndamukong
Good job, Sue.
Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Good job, Sue.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
They're not ready for this. They still playing
2 minutes. All right, guys.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or
Oh man, he has Randy Moss.
An analysis of this first half of action.
Come, turn around. Oh my God!
Right around the 23-yard line.
How did he not
They'll
fumble?
end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss.
What are y'all?
Inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third
I don't know
down.
what y'all are
Sets
doing
up a
there.
first and goal.
That's a
I really
letdown
don't.
defensively because they had him stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're faced
Fighting for the end zone. He lost
Get that ball.
It's out. And who's got it? The defense does. They recover it.
Yeah.
End zone.
Yeah, boy.
And the scoring opportunity turned away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We've got a little more than a minute to go. And I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime,
shut it.
if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd and 5. Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Champ.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And it's going to be batted down.
Champ.
The other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down.
Get him.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a nice kick there as they were able to add on to their
run back.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Good return up past the 30.
Let's go! Let's go!
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this one is
Come on, man.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, guys, what are y'all doing? Get the ball in the half.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah, I got stuck, boy.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
Come on,
He'll
guys.
be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
Me, or did it just get darker?
From the 31, Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on
All right,
second
guys.
down.
3rd down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Why are y'all playing so far off that man?
It moves the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. He hits Adams.
Oh, my God.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A first down carry for Henry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there.
What are y'all doing?
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh.
Still fighting for more. And he's down inside the 5 with the 4.
Wow,
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs,
I don't even know what my guys are doing,
and
man.
making it work.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Of course. Oh my God, man.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Derrick Henry taking it in from 40
This is
yards
blowing my
out.
mind. I don't understand
The
it.
opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Jackson now to return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 26 yards on that one. It's another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Shoot, man, ain't nobody open.
T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. Finding room inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Back now in Tampa. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Guys.
Play action. Now Wilson. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Wilson. And he's going to take it in.
Let's
Touchdown,
go.
San Francisco. Russell Wilson. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And
let's go.
They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away.
Oh, what?
Just gonna run it 3 times
there ain't no way.
You got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. 2nd and 10.
Come on, now.
So it's Buccaneer football.
All right,
as
guys.
we welcome you back. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to
Come on,
put it.
guys.
The defense
Gotta
has
stop
to
him.
get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And it's complete to Adams.
Wow, guys. Are you serious?
But not before he's inside.
Y'all
the 30.
just...
Yeah, 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. Oh, Zeke with a quick feet. They get him to the ground.
Come on,
the cusp
man.
of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
Wow.
And he's into the end zone.
Y'all are just...
Derrick Henry.
I lost.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers take on
hell.
their lead. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker.
What are y'all doing,
These
man?
guys will take a 10-point lead. Jackson now to return. And it's a pretty good return
We got
here.
a minute,
so get this up to the 29.
a minute 4 seconds to score.
So Russell Wilson in the offense. Down 24-14. A minute 4 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Wilson. He got 29 yards that time. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score
has this
quickly here on
ability.
first down. Play action. It's Wilson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Gosh, guys, what are y'all doing?
Receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And this is intercepted.
And you can't even catch it with your ability on. Wow. And that's the game, folks. Oh, my God.
Put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out.
Yeah,
Look there on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game.
tripping, man.
He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Wow. I don't believe I lost this freaking game, man. Ugh. Unbelievable.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis.
Damn it, man. Alright, before I play the next one, let me upgrade my this thing. But give me 1 second, guys. My dad's calling me. Hello? Nothing, I just on Madden. Me? Who, me? Yeah. The last week, I didn't do them all. I didn't get to complete them all. Yeah, I did like 2 of them. No, because I didn't finish the whole thing. I didn't. Yeah. Well, I didn't get anything. I think I won like 2 or 3. Yeah. But yeah, I just actually lost the solo battle. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna have to oh, he got a card. Oh, I have his card. Alright. Let's do the rest of these solo battles. That last game did not go as I planned. So hopefully this one will be better.
Hello everyone, you're watching Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host, the coach. This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down.
But yeah, Randy Moss. Eagles. Oh, I'm at the Eagles. Okay.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Oh no, Tom Brady. I'm not doing any Madden plays. That's what got me in the last game. So. What the?
And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Tom Brady ran.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First play of the drive.
What the hell just happened?
Excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
From the 32 now. Here's 10.
Yeah, I bet he won't do that again.
First carry now for David Montgomery. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Dante Hightower on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a play fake. Brady.
Got him.
Can't get away, and Brady will go down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. On 4th down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt.
Alright. Hey, he booted that ball.
Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
So for the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Really?
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Let's get it.
In this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Take it out before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The first down on a gain of 11. Took a shot.
Come on.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
I didn't force anything. That thing was perfect. All he had to do was freaking
works his way forward for a couple
get there.
past the 30. Wilson.
What are you? Come on, man.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him early in the pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's all at. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception. I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, John, with your offensive line in pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Look at that.
Bad image here. At the 47. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Brady going to throw.
Come on, man. How do you not cover him?
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gotta get J.C. Jackson out.
We're scoreless after 1.
Unbelievable.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady.
Come on.
Again, that's Hurst.
Come on.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window.
Gotta get that guy, man.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. A give. This is Montgomery. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd
know where you think you run
when
into.
you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got Hurst, his tight end.
What in the hell was that?
Eagles 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. That'll go as a pickup of 8. 1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
You got him.
Alright.
Shotgun now for Brady.
What are y'all just sitting there for, man?
This inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Alright, you know what?
But they've certainly done a nice job
tired
spreading
of
the ball
this.
around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now Brady.
What are y'all? Y'all are.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area.
Not lose any more games, guys.
Grabs that one for a touchdown.
I might have to go back to my other playbook.
Good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Jackson now to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I don't know if I like this playbook.
The 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first. Pressure.
Holy hell, man. What are y'all doing?
Hastily, they're scurrying to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson, he's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, into a sea of defenders.
That is not even my fault. That is not even my fault. Why would the... Oh, God, man.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for.
It was definitely the receiver that time, Madden. Like, come on now. I threw it straight to him. All he had to do was stand there. Instead, he ran.
To throw, it's Brady. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Unbelievable, man.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Brady. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
Shit is whack.
Have the first down at about the 38. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't even get the...
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, come on. Oh, my...
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't even get the...
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, come on. Oh, my...